Well, there is no question that this is going to be a run and gun game, as Chris Ford, unlike some of the other coaches that have played the Nuggets, will really just go with the flow, as they say. If it's there, they're going to take it to the hoop.
Adams back at you, had his pocket picked by Bird. Celtics are 3-on-1. It'll be Parrish.
Well, Bird elected to reward Robert Parrish, get him into the game. He was really the only guy covered.
And right back, Reggie Lewis with a hack on Michael Adams. The bucket counts. We're tied at 2. Bird pops out, Woolridge with him. Larry all the way.
Well, 3 dribbles and only one man really got to him.
Adams says, okay.
Between the inbound man and the receiver.
Gamble, good look on the rebound. Great pass from Bird to Shaw. Adams launches a 3. Lane saves it. Bird does the same, but it comes back to Woolridge, who ignores Lane and dunks it. Woolridge defensively on Larry. Little fall away for 2.
Well, they'll pick on.
Launches one. Bird trying to skip it out. It was an errant pass. Good look by Adams, and Lane gets 2. Larry again eyeball to eyeball with Woolridge and buries another jump shot. Adams set for 3. Not this time. It's a second air ball, shooting a 3. Celtics are 3-on-1.
Lots of this type of play all night long. Just token resistance against the fast break effort. Watch how easily the Celtics score. 3-on-1. Patty caked the ball, and there it is, a slammer.
Boy, Michael Adams has taken everything to the hole tonight. Woolridge an offensive board. Pretty good up fake. Gets 2. Bird takes the 3.
Well, he may end up getting into that 3-point shooting contest at the All-Star game.
Walter Davis answers with 2. Jackson out of the pack. It is 4-on-1 Denver. Woolridge.
Well, there is
Bird popped out. Kevin with big advantage over Lane. Gets 2 and a foul.
Well, that's what the Celtics should be doing right now. Getting inside to Kevin McHale or Larry Bird.
A little double by Reggie leaves Walter Davis open.
Boy, and they just leave a good shooter out there on the perimeter.
Clung to the lead since the opening minute of this game. D. Brown, little drive, finds Klein.
Nice little wraparound pass by D. Brown.
That's 2 misses. Jackson making a wish. Rebound to Klein. There's an example of what Lane can do. Count the basket and a foul. 5 for Lane, tied at 33. Bird in the open floor for 2. D. Brown on a cut. Oh, good fake. And with the left hand, he puts it down.
Should not have to take an outside shot, but on very rare occasions.
McHale leans in for 2 and a foul.
There is absolutely the most productive matchup situation that the Celtics are going to find all season long.
Hook looking for room, got the bucket and a foul. Like a smile out of Kevin McHale. Inside, single coverage. Kevin can't get that one down. 5th offensive rebound from Parrish. Count it. And a foul on Rasmussen. Though, and Bird able to keep the rebound alive. Larry off and running. Shovel pass over to Parrish for 2. Second quarter, 12 overall. Celtics by 5, and there goes the Chief. Nice move. And at the line. Orlando swoops through. Great block by Parrish. Here comes Lewis. Roberts legging it the other way. Bird for 2.
Good pull-up on the wing by Bird.
Wolf the good hands. Up to Adams. This is a 3-on-1, almost a 4-on-1, and Adams got the bucket and drew a foul from Shaw. 19 points and 8 assists for Michael Adams in the first half. Bird finds Reggie for 2.
With the high percentage shot against this team.
Woolridge the drive, count the bucket and a foul on McHale as he went by. Michael Adams finds Davis again. 6 for Davis, who's averaging 21 a game, and the Nuggets are within 2. Final minute of the first half. Orlando with his back to the basket didn't see it, but Adams ahead of the field gets 2. Woolridge to the basket for 2 and another foul. Reg's got a dozen. Woolridge just scored his 10,000th career point.
I'll tell you, Michael Adams has a lot to do with that. Plus the fact that they practiced and they suffered some humiliating defeats, and they're going to present Orlando Woolridge with the ball as he just scored his 10,001 on first point. Milestone.
I'll pump him up a little bit. He gets a nice hand from the crowd for 2 more. Adams better not try to rest. Couldn't get the layup down. Got the rebound and put it in. Bird hits one outside.
Good position.
Bird swooping through. Left-handed for 2.
And taking it to the hoop.
25 for Bird. Boston to within 2. Licky, little one-on-one with Lewis and nowhere to go. Jackson hits a 3.
Well, Brian Shaw didn't measure that one quite.
Licky quick hands, but Lewis gets it back. Bird sets. Knocks down a 3 outside. Chance to take a lead here. Bird with the left hand.
The States people.
McHale's jump hook goes down. He's got 13. Boston by 3. 3:45 to go in the third. Jackson for 2.
Well, D. Brown looked like a rookie on that one as he went to try and make the steal line. Chris Jackson, no way. This is not exactly the most tenacious you've ever seen either.
Walter Davis rattles a 3 in there.
I'll tell you, you just better put people on a perimeter there and stick with those outside shooters.
Mustn't. Hook there for an offensive rebound. He'll try and hit.
Yeah, they've got lots of offensive confidence, I'll tell you.
Does anybody have a red light on this team?
I don't think so. Not even an amber. It's green light all the way.
Larry toes it up. Hits for 3 again. Third 3 of the night for Bird. Walter Davis again for 2.
It's going to be a dogfight.
Rasmussen the loose ball. Up ahead Adams. Does he know how much time? He got it off. Count the bucket. 25 from Michael Adams at the end of 3. And the Nuggets hold on to their 3-point lead.
Well, that's the dilemma.
Adams a little room. Keeps going.
Well, they put him in a pocket, but didn't zip it up.
They certainly did not. And Adams comes up and just picks Shaw.
You've got to almost go inside as many times as you possibly can. There you go. One way or another.
Wants it on Davis. Waits for the double team to go away. Spins on Davis. Got the bucket and a foul.
More of the same, and more of the same, and more of the same. On the box. Look at this. He pulls it out. Now Walter Davis cannot defend Bird down on the paint in the box area. Look, a little spin move. Gets nudged from behind. No double team.
Dribble. Boy, if that goes in, it would have been trouble. Bird, the tough rebound. Stripped by Woolridge. No foul called, and Jackson gets a basket. Need to go in the game. Reggie.
Feeble attempt at a double team of Bird, and he picked it up immediately.
Woolridge to the hole. Adams on Shaw. Bird and Lane really battling. Shaw just goes the other way.
Good move by Shaw. Once again, something going strong to the hoop.
Woolridge. McHale blocked it. Shaw got it. Long pass for Bird. Back to Parrish. Larry. Got it.
Cale set a pick on Litke. Ball game that Denver would have problems with.
McHale right spot.
As they really don't have a half-court offense to go along with this up-tempo game at this stage of their season.
1:37 to go in the game, and Boston suddenly by 10. 144, 134.
Bottom part of his back.
Walter Davis.
I tell you, even when you're right there with him.
Bird. Celtics wanted him to take the three. Gives it up to Parrish with 2. Robert hits a fall away. 25 for Parrish. Litke.
Brian Shaw came up the lane. Looks like he hurt his left wrist once again.
So the Celtics take some bumps and bruises here tonight as Brian, holding on to the left wrist, walks off. But the Celtics are now 14-3 on the season as they win at 148 to 140.